Skatosis episode number 165. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skatosis. I'm Drew Domkus.
I'm Aaron Monty this week.
Ooh, Aaron, welcome back, Aaron Monty. It's been a while. Missed you.
Thank you. I'm back to being a skater.
Nice. Well, Skatosis, as you know, is the condition of being consumed and obsessed with all things skateboarding. And this week is no different. It was just Go Skateboarding Day yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago.
Yeah, Sunday.
What's today? Tuesday. Yeah, you're right.
Tuesday.
That was 2 days. Damn. Where'd yesterday go?
I don't know, dude. I think we were going to record yesterday, and then it was like 10 o'clock when I realized it.
Yeah, when I hit you up this morning, I thought it was yesterday. Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That is funny.
Sunday. So we went to Madison. Sunday flew by.
Sunday.
It was there and gone.
Right? We ended up, you met me here kind of early. What was it, like 10 a.m. on Sunday? That's pretty early for you.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, early for me, for sure.
And then I think
What do you think's the earliest we've gone?
Oh, man, didn't we go super early when we went to Louisville? I thought we left earlier than that.
Oh, you're right. Louisville was probably the earliest. I was thinking Chicago.
That was like a night. That was on the train. That was pretty early.
No. House of Vans.
That was at night though. That was like a nighttime thing.
Was it? Mm-hmm. I thought we just had to wait.
I remember it was nighttime when we got there, and Ian didn't have his license. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I think nighttime because we went to Grant Park first. I thought with him, or maybe not. But
no, because it was like, wasn't it in like February?
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was
a
too
really
cold.
cold month.
Yeah, you're right. It was cold.
Yeah.
But
I remember that day specifically. Your place takes like 45 minutes.
Right.
I remember getting to your place in 30 minutes.
Oh, damn. Anxious.
Probably because I was running late.
Yeah, probably. Also, it's because we're going to go skate.
Yeah, I was ready to go.
The Skatosis like tends to absorb in your foot, in your gas pedal foot.
Yeah. And I've had lead foot forever.
Well, listen to this.
Lead foot on the pedal, light foot on the board.
Oh, listen to you. Is that another show title? You're going off.
I'm going show title crazy.
I'm gonna have to write that one down again. What did you say? Heavy on the pedal. What?
What did I say?
I don't even remember now. Now I'm gonna have to go back and see if it's worth it because I can't remember it. Maybe it's not. But listen,
that'll be our only soundbite.
Yeah, listen to this right here. Ready? This is for Go Skate.
Okay.
This is for Go Skate Day. Oh, fresh PBR right there for you.
Oh my God! I thought you bit into an apple. I thought that was an apple.
Is this another guessing show you and Joe can do for just sounds of food?
Yeah, these are all my show ideas. Just playing games.
Speaking of other shows, before we really get into the meat of Go Skate Day, I was interviewed on another podcast last week that's about skateboarding. I think he hasn't really launched it yet.
Okay.
But come next episode of the No Mongo podcast, guess who's going to be on there too?
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, Rick and I are going to chat this weekend, and he's going to put out on his next show, so that should be fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're cross-pollinating like the old podcast days.
Yeah. I think that still happens today, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Back in the day when nobody knew of podcasts or who were, it was a lot of insular conversations between podcasters and stuff besides just like, the regular public at large.
Yeah, and knowing like your friends are on your podcast.
Right.
That's like even like celebrity podcasts. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's how it is now. I'm saying back then it was just like shows would talk to other shows within the show because they were the only people listening.
Sure.
But no, that should be fun. No Mongo podcast is what I'm going to be on.
That's rad.
I sent him a clip to I sent him a Cream City little story because they were talking about Go Skateboarding Day discount yesterday, but you had to say the secret passcode that I skate Mongo to get in for half off. I thought that was pretty funny.
I thought, what was it? Half price?
Yeah, half price for it was like, I don't know if were they calling Father's Day session or Go Skate Day, because it was on the same day, but it was like a discount if you showed up. I
think it said Father's Day.
It might have.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but we talked last week about, or maybe it wasn't even on the show, but I told you I was going to push Mongo, regular Mongo, and I don't know if you caught me doing that at the park on Sunday.
I do remember you saying that. I don't remember. I remember you doing that, but I don't remember why.
I remember we were talking about it, and then all of a sudden I found myself doing it, and then I looked up at you to make sure you saw me. Because we were talking about... I remember
you saying something and me not getting it.
Yeah, I think we were talking about Tiago or something, and how like my feet as a kid would be sore from having flat feet, and so whenever I pushed around town, I'd always switch back and forth.
Okay, this does sound familiar.
Mongo regular. But when I would push Mongo, it looked pretty cool.
You should just start working on switch tricks.
Yeah, actually, I don't think it was switch. I think I would just push Mongo because my foot would hurt, so I would just have to switch feet around. But
yeah, but you can't push Mongo. That's crazy. Switch Mongo push. That's okay. That's tolerated.
No, but I'm thinking back in the day when I was a kid, I would just be pushing Mongo because I still had to put my foot on regular. It's not like I'd be riding switch when my feet were sore.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was the whole thing. That you were just pushing with the other foot.
Well, yeah, but
you're pushing with the other foot, but putting your feet the same way.
Well, no, because my right foot is in the back. So if I was to push Mongo, it's not like I'd be pushing switch and then standing backwards. I'm not a monster. I'm just admitting to I never skated like that. It's just when my feet got tired, I'd push Mongo.
I remember when Joe started longboarding, she pushed Mongo, and like she asked me to teach her, like go with her.
Yeah.
And she pushed Mongo, and I just made a face, and I'm like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but you made it a big deal.
She was like, no, I want to, if it's like a taboo thing, I want to just learn the right way. And then she did.
Nice.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to push Mongo if that's whack.
The first push she did Mongo, the whole park just shut up quiet, like, the record scratch.
Oh, no, we were in empty parking lot at night.
Oh, geez.
No one around, and no one around really shows her character. She's like, I'm doing it the right way.
I guess. What, you teach her on a hill bomb in the parking lot or what?
No, the hill bomb, I showed her how to push and like roll around, and then that hill bomb was a week later and I wasn't there.
Yeah, and then that was the end of her career.
That was the end. Yep.
Yeah.
Just like that. That should have, honestly though, that should have been on Hall of Meat.
Oh, of course.
She got snubbed.
Yeah, she did.
I Instagrammed that Hall of Meat. Come on. Her face was torn up.
You stole skateboarding from her.
I stole. No, don't blame me for this. I wish I was there.
Oh man. So everybody's wanting to know. I keep getting constant. My phone is off the hook. My email inbox is full. How was your knee on Sunday?
Dude, it's feeling great.
Nice.
Even 2 days later now, no swelling. My leg. I think we went, and hopefully my massage therapist isn't listening to this. We went like 6 hours skating.
Oh, at least.
Like that. So yeah, my legs are just still super sore.
Weren't you supposed to give her an update?
I did actually talk to her yesterday, emailed her. She doesn't have a next opening until July 30th, but I'm going back in, just work on like strengthening it.
Nice.
But it's sounding good. She's just like, make sure you're foam rolling and drinking water.
And how do you feel from your skating? You know, like everything seemed all right?
Damn, I was not actually expecting that question. I felt super suspect.
You seemed nervous. You seemed a little gun shy.
Dude, okay, to be honest, like, I think I told you this, like, all cards on the table, I was super anxious and, like, was not leaving the house in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it really got to my head. Just, like, I just didn't want to go back to, like, another month off.
Oh, I can imagine, man. I would have been completely nervous as well.
Yeah.
It shows in the amount of clips I stacked versus you. Huh.
Oh, I would say you just did yours easy.
Yeah, true.
I remember, like, mine was like I tried 3 different obstacles and gave up, which is maybe good.
You know what? I was going to say that for you, that's actually a bit of a progression because you'll get stuck in battles until you get hurt.
I appreciate that so much.
You knew when to call it.
Yeah, it sucked. I didn't want to, but like, I was like, this isn't going to work. I don't feel comfortable. Don't even mess with it.
Right.
And then I ended up getting a clip, and then I ended up getting the street clips I wanted.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I've kept those under wraps.
Yeah. So I was stoked at the end of the day.
They're in the vault.
They're in the vault.
For your big street part coming up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Untitled right now.
Oh, that's a good name. Untitled right now.
Untitled right now, RN.
Yeah, like I ended up getting quite a few tricks, man. I had a blast. I don't know. I don't like hanging on to stuff. I just post it. Like, look at everything.
Yeah. I get it.
I think
in the beginning of the year you wanted to film.
I do. I mean, it's not that I don't want to film, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did anything worthwhile, like for me to feel like I got to hang on to that and save it for later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did that well.
You should just film. Like, I'm taking you on all these street clips so I can get clips.
Yeah.
You should just film in bowls.
Or something.
Because that's where your progression is.
I suppose I'm not really trying too hard in the bowl.
No, but you can.
My progression is street skating right now. What do you mean? I got more clips out in the street.
Not a clip not good enough to save. You got to learn a new trick.
No, I could do the ones I did better. I'm just saying. I had.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun. That's the most important thing. But like, I spent another hour on a shove over a hip instead of my one shove no love blah blah blah. I kept trying, and then the one I got is kind of weak. So it's like, so why would I spend all that time and just for this trick I'm not that happy with, and save that for some video down the line when it's like, what do I care? You know?
Yeah, I just think you would have more fun almost doing it in a bowl, just because like you skating a different bowl with your tricks, I feel it would be easier for you.
I suppose
than the way that shove went.
I mean, I wanted to skate in the bowl, but man, it was so hot, and we ended up bailing before we got to the whole park. Yeah, so, and it wasn't a focus. I don't think I focused at all. Like thinking of like, oh, I want to skate the bowls. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were at the park for a long time, but it seems like it went by so fast. We skated that boob for a while. And
we skated. Yep.
That thing was fun. I liked those power slides. I got a bunch of clips of us doing stuff on it, but I remember I told you, I was like, you could see the whole thing where you were doing, I think, trying a kickflip or a shove, and the board went loose and it just tapped the camera and you caught it. It didn't fall or anything. But you're in the grab, you moved the focus just a little bit, and I didn't even think of rechecking it. And so you could see them, but it's just not a crisp focus on most of my power slides over the bump. But but it's still pretty fun, man. That thing was cool. I love power slides.
That was a fun trick to do on it. I almost wish I kind of like had your back and did that instead, because that thing's hard to skate.
Yeah, and it was like. Doing the power slide was just super low impact and just fun. Like I didn't have to worry about doing an ollie and like landing on it. The only thing that sucked is when I slid too far, I came down on my hip pretty good. That's probably the only real like digger I got a bruise on my hip. But yeah, I think I did that twice.
And I don't think you saved yourself at the first street spot, but I felt like the street spots took like no time.
Yeah, I guess we bailed before we were done.
Handled business.
Yeah, that long curb was pretty fun. I did way more than I would have thought that I would have done, and I think that's just because I'm trying to do more board slides, trying to do more curb stuff. But I don't know. Did you see? I posted a link to the latest Slappy Days, which is actually a couple weeks old. I'm surprised I missed it. But it's Ace and Bev up and another guy, and they're cruising through Long Beach, and there's this one spot where Ace does that same thing that I was doing, the 180 to like Fakey Smith on the other side of the curb.
Yeah.
Except what he did is that instead of whipping back out 180, he went 90 and then down a bank like that was connected to this tall curb. I don't know if you caught that at all, but man, I was like, oh, that's it. I mean, it looked awesome, and it was basically the same trick I was doing, but it looked cool.
How long ago did you post? I didn't
just
see
today.
that.
I posted it today.
Oh.
Because I was like, when did I miss this? It's like, it said 2 weeks ago. I was like, how is that possible? Actually, I'm looking at it. I'm looking, and now I don't see where I posted it. So what the hell? It's getting deleted.
This was a dream.
It might have been a dream. Huh.
You're just thinking about those tricks.
Yeah. So when I did that board slide to, what do you call that? Is that a hurricane? Sugarcane?
Hurricane.
That's a hurricane like that?
Yeah.
I don't think I was necessarily really trying to pull it back like that, but when I look at it in slow-mo, it's full-on truck and rail.
Yeah, and that was the trick I was like telling you to do on the Corona curbs.
Yeah.
I was saying like, because when you did the board slide up, you almost did the same thing you did in Madison.
Yeah, it's like a weird sense of balance where I just lift my toes and it kind of just went right into it. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if your rails are helping with that.
I mean, hang on a second. That was the trick I was trying for. That's what I meant to say. Let me pull that back. Oops.
So what you're saying is we gotta go back.
No, I got it. I nailed it.
But
yeah, we do have to go back.
We gotta go back. You gotta get a whole curb.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, the faster you go, you just go longer, right? I went pretty far on a couple of those.
But I did wax up that curb before we skated it.
I only got the one clip of you doing a board slide because then you started working on your other trick that I'm hiding, that I'm stashing.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty cool.
That one too. That one wasn't necessarily like the second spot. I was more happy with the landing. Mm-hmm. The first spot was a little sketch, but it like kind of cool sketch.
Right.
I remember like landing it and both feet came off before I landed on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, but
which is a weird thing.
You definitely got two nice clips, so it's always a bummer to like go through stuff and then I'm like, oh, I know he wants to save this because now as I put together the video for this episode, it's just me mostly.
Yeah. And I saw you slipped in.
Yeah.
I do that line that
just one of the 180s. I got like there's like a clip of like 10 or I don't know. You did it every single time. I don't think you ever missed a 180 over that cone.
Yeah, it was either that spot or maybe it was at the park. I remember you saying at one point like you've been doing it for like 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really like. There's no trick. I don't think either of us went like more than a half an hour.
No, I don't think so. The one that I said that was when you were trying to ollie up to 50 and then off that 3-stair. Yes. Yeah. But you ended up you just gave
was kind of fucking me.
Yeah. So you gave up before you went too far.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying 50 to gap.
Yeah, 50 to gap. Well,
yeah.
While I was doing that no comply tail slide right there on that bank.
I gave up on that one because I didn't. That one too. I was like, I don't trust the impact.
Yeah, you weren't going fast enough for sure because you got up into the 50 a bunch of times, but never with enough speed to continue going.
Yeah, I was just there's not one try. I don't know. We were filming that at the time, right? I don't think there was one try that I went off the step.
No, I don't think so either, yeah.
Yeah, I not even like stepped off it.
That no comply.
So it's definitely in my head of like impact and like what is this going to do to my knee?
Right.
Then after I got my clip at the park.
Yeah.
Street spots, I was just juiced. I was so ready to just keep skating.
That was fun. That was totally fun. I think we rolled into my house, I think, at like 8 o'clock at the end of the day. So, I mean, that's definitely a full day. It's about 3 hours of driving there and back. Met up with a
Yeah,
couple of our
was.
buddies. Who did we see? Chance and who else did we see there?
Simon.
Oh yeah, Simon. That's right.
Yeah, that's cool. Chance always does. I was telling Joe about this. He like bounced like 10 minutes in,
Yeah,
and he's like, I gotta go eat.
yeah.
Nothing changes. When we used to skate at Oshkosh, he used to do that all the time.
That's funny.
He'd be there for a few minutes and like, I gotta warm up, I gotta eat. That's always the story. But that was cool to see him. It's been a while.
Yeah, everybody's got a routine, right? Especially if you're a regular at a park.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
I don't feel that way towards any park, that's for sure. But I mean, I would imagine you've got a bit of a routine at Oshkosh.
Yeah, I don't think it's too different though from going to a different park. Like
Yeah.
it's still just like foam rolling and just kind of stretching out.
Right.
I don't know if I have that crazy of a routine beforehand.
You stretch way more than I do, and I'm feeling fine like the next day. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, I don't take care of myself.
the only time I think I got hurt was I was trying one of those shove-its on that hip, and I came down and kind of kicked my board like right with my shin. Like it didn't hit me, I definitely hit it.
Yeah.
Remember, I was laying flat on the ground for a while.
Yeah.
No, dude,
And I was filming that whole thing.
It hurt. And so then today I'm laying on the couch trying to take a nap, and like all the dogs are piling up on me, and I'm just dozing off, and Doobie jumps over from this other chair over to join us all, and he landed right on that soft spot of my shin. Yeah, he got me good. So other than that, I'm feeling awesome. Even the hipper I took isn't that bad.
And didn't you get that shinner? Wasn't that you already had a spot too?
Oh yeah, it was totally from the last time at Oshkosh. That one gave me like that one was bloody.
So speaking of Oshkosh, I'm kind of hoping maybe it works out this weekend. So the end of Madison, I guess, I drove home, and 5 minutes before home, my car breaks down and just like totally shuts off, and I am now jobless, carless, classless, and assless.
Damn, dude, you got them all.
Dude,
Were you
so
on the
no-
freeway?
no
Wait.
car right now.
When did it die? Did you at least get off the freeway first?
Dude, getting off on 9th, like the exit
Yeah.
lane, that's when it like started dying. I got through the roundabout and then pulled into Walgreens.
Wow.
Like right after the roundabout.
Like maybe getting off the gas for the highway is what kind of kick-started the whole debacle. Like,
maybe when I called the shop, it's still at the shop right now.
Right.
When I called them, they drained the oil and there was metal shavings in it. So a bearing just got loose.
Yeah.
And just got in it and just fried it.
it wasn't a Bronson, that's why.
Probably not. You get Bronson in there and that shit will roll.
Roll forever. But
I'm
damn.
I'm on 2.5 years.
So damn, you're out of a car. You don't
Yep.
you don't have a job.
Yep.
I mean, you got a job, right? But they're just not letting you back yet.
I'm on unemployment.
You're on unemployment. I mean, you got Joe and Jax, and you're bored.
That's true.
You got your board. You got to look at all the bright side.
That's true, dude. That's true. And I'll have you this weekend.
That's right.
So that's kind of the plan this weekend. But Cody was telling me last weekend that he really wants to skate Appleton.
Oh, really?
Because he's never been to that park.
Ah.
So I wonder what he's up to this weekend.
I wonder if you're talking about hitting Oshkosh. What do you thinking? Saturday or Sunday, or what's your plan?
I'm down for whatever. I need you to pick me up.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta pick you up first.
Maybe I might get a car by the end of the week.
Oh, well, that'd be nice.
It's kind of looking that way, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh man, what a bummer, dude. It's been a long time since I've been without a car.
Yeah. I am I'm kind of thankful I'm not working.
Well, yeah, because how would you
I
even
don't
get
have,
there?
I'm just sitting at home.
Yeah. But I mean, your job needs you to drive, even if it was
Right.
it's not even the same place to drive to, which makes it a little bit trickier.
Right, for sure.
Huh. Damn.
So it'll be interesting. I mean, I'm off all summer, so it'll be interesting how this all shakes up. But Go Skate Day was a Yeah, a little weird this year. Ended a little crazy.
It was. We ended up seeing like one big group at the skate park gathering to go do whatever they were going to do. But man, as soon as I saw a large group gathering, I was like, ugh, I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Yeah. We kind of hit it because we were at the park when they were downtown, and then we were leaving when they hit the park.
It's like we planned it or something, but we definitely left at the exact time that they started to gather. So that kind of worked out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although yeah, looking at the videos of like the big groups of people skating in San Diego, protesting, joining all that, like that does look fun. Just skating in a huge crowd like that. I don't know. That seemed fun.
Yeah,
but
yeah, for sure. And I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, it's a good cause, right?
Yeah, of course.
The Madison one was for Push for Justice.
Right.
But yeah, at the same time, I'm terrified of crowds.
Yeah, I'm just not interested.
It's a weird time we're living in.
Absolutely. I mean, it's one thing going to the park. I saw a couple of people skating with masks on, and I'm like, man, I don't think I could do that. That's too much. That's just too much.
Yeah.
But, going into the store, going to the gas station, whatever, I put my mask on. But, like, I don't know. I couldn't do it at the park.
Yeah, we had them with us.
Yeah. It's an interesting time.
Yeah, interesting day.
For sure. Uh-oh, you're hearing, I'm getting dings. I'm getting notifications.
Oh.
Saying, hey, buddy, what are you doing?
It's Rick asking you to record right now.
Yeah. No, he usually puts his shows out on Tuesdays, and I think he records on Mondays. And I know when we were speaking about this last week, he wanted us to talk about the what do you call it? Milton Martinez Rough Cut. But that was the day it came out, and you and I were talking about it. I was like, dude, how could we? There's no way we could not talk about that.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Did you?
Speaking of, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of. People commenting and talking about it. Scott commented on my post for Go Skate Day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you saw this. He said he's like, it's 34 degrees. I'll let you guys start the conversation. Did you see that post at all?
No, I don't think I did.
Don't get what he's talking about.
34 for him, though. He's in Celsius, right? So is that hot or cold? I'm not sure.
That's hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Why can't we all just use one form of temperature? That always frustrates me.
Well,
so what is he saying? He wants us to figure something out for him?
I don't know. I'll go to the comment right now.
It's on your Instagram or where?
Yeah. Okay. I'll go to the comment right now.
All right, read it. We'll just all sit here and wait.
Hope you had a great day. It was about 34 degrees here. I'll let you do the conversation.
Okay. That's what we do. That's what we're doing.
Wait. Oh, my God.
What?
This all needs to be cut out. It was 34 degrees. I'll let you do the conversion. I've been reading that wrong for 2 days. I'm like, the conversation about what?
The conversion. Exactly what we're talking about. The conversion of Fahrenheit. Hold on. You said 34?
32 degrees. Wait, did I say it? Okay, so it was like 91.
Yeah, I was going to say 34 or 32. What'd you say?
What did I say? I just looked up 32.
Okay, well, yeah, it's hot. 32 is like 90. 34.
So yeah, it was like over 90.
It's like 93. We were pushing 80 something. It was like 82. It was good. It was some heat. So hang on. Scott, we were skating, man, and it was like 27 degrees, man.
That's pretty goddamn warm.
Yeah, 27, dude, is warm.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, if I got taught this as a child, we're the only ones that don't.
Yeah, the only ones.
If I got taught as a child, 27's hot. Okay.
Okay.
I'd be able to just give me that system.
Well, yeah, because if it's 27 for us, it's -3 for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was 27, if he was skating and it was 27, that'd be such a bummer.
We're going to start another podcast. Wait, that's the new name of our show, Celsius and Fahrenheit.
I'm hot, you're cold.
Whatever happened to Flip and Grind? That's pretty good still.
That's good, too. You know, I thought of one today. Street and Vert.
Meh. I'm the street guy now.
didn't like that one.
I'm just thinking I don't skate that much vert, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, you got to start. You got to start somewhere. Do you remember the one? It was a shitty day, and we'll never go back. Do you remember the park in Fond du Lac?
I do. That was pretty weak.
Did you? You never dropped in, right?
No, I don't think so. And that whole thing was so rough, that concrete, and it was kind of like kinked in the cement.
Yeah, it's an old. The bottom is an old Olympic pool.
Right. Yeah, so I don't remember liking that one.
Yeah, and I think that one was like 1 degree Celsius that day.
That's right. It was cold. You are right though, and windy. I remember it being really windy.
Yeah, really bad. That was the day I vowed never to go back.
Yeah, we got to say everything.
It's not worth it.
We got to say everything in Celsius now.
Yeah.
Dude, did you watch the full edit of Elliot Sloan's new mega park?
I did, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I actually just watched that.
Did you really? That is amazing. He says he's been working on that setup for a couple of years now. So I don't know.
It just looks so fun to do.
How do you hide that kind of work? Like, he's been posting clips, but you don't see that other ramp over there. So it's like he's just sitting on footage as he's building this new part of the ramp or something.
It's this generation's Bob Burnquist.
Dude, so it's a mega ramp. I mean, it's not even mini at all. It's a full-blown mega ramp.
Yeah.
And then when you land on that final quarter pipe, you come back to another hip or another gap, which if you notice, it's got like a ledge along the side that's curved on one side. I think that's flat on the other. Like, he's got it all set up for options to go over that gap.
Yes.
And then another huge quarter pipe down there.
I can't believe the first one, he was skating with no net.
Yeah, dude, that's a huge gap.
That's such a scary thing. And I always think, like, if I tried that, what if I slip out going into that ramp?
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're just
no
smashed.
Net, you're just like free flying.
You ever watch some of like the Nitro Circus like outtakes and stuff like that? I mean, they do things with golf carts where they miss the whole second ramp. They did one where it was a powered tricycle or something like that, and just before they launched, before the gap, one of the wheels blew out, and so they lost all momentum and just went like right into that wall, basically.
Jeez,
gnarly.
It sounds like, I told you I watched that Jackass 3D.
Yeah,
it sounds like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just crazy. So that must have happened at some point.
Yeah, there's one stunt in Jackass where they like rented. God, they had so much goddamn money for these movies.
Yeah,
they rented a jet and like blew the jet, like started up the jet and then sat behind it.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
right.
got like blown away. It was so funny.
Didn't they like throw stuff in the jet wash that like hit them? Like they were throwing stuff.
Johnny Knoxville was like throwing shit at people.
Yeah.
And I think Bam tried to kickflip.
That's right. The board. I remember the board just flew away, flipping.
Yeah. Whipped.
Yeah, I do remember that. That's a strong amount. Yeah, that's a huge engine. But yeah, dude, that mega park is nuts. And another like clip with Chris Gregson filming. That guy's everywhere. Who else, dude? It was mostly drone footage. If you saw, it was one guy flying this crazy fast drone.
Any footage rolling now, I don't even question it.
I know, but damn,
like it's gonna be that dude.
This right here, though, is another reason for like, or it's just like another outlet for drone photography, because the way that he was following him, he might as well have just been on the ramp. But that looked so cool. It
looked so cool, and I like there was one angle where I think he went maybe 540 on the second quarter. And the drone went like past him, and caught him. They were like at the same height.
Yeah, so cool.
It looked super sick.
Or where like the drone went like straight up, came back down, and by the time it came down, he started, and then he kind of just chased him. That was cool.
The timing was so good.
Yeah, it was so good. I like that a lot.
Was the last trick? Was that a 7? It was a 540, right?
540, but dude, did you see Tony Hawk? So like again, Tony Hawk rules this entire space for skateboarding. He's again all over the like social media, at least, with all these ads for him doing a master class now for learning how to skateboard. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes, I did.
So ads for that everywhere. And then now another announcement for like 10 new pro skaters that are going to come out with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother news cycle. And then he posts a link to this mega park, and all he's talking about how is like, you know, he always gets asked when they do a trick, how does that board stay on your foot? Is it glued or whatever? And now he's looking at Elliot Sloan like, dude, how does the board stay on your foot? When you get Tony Hawk asking how the hell you did that, that is intense.
That's incredible.
It was
Is Elliot on Birdhouse?
No, he's on I don't think it's
Blood Wizard?
No, oh shoot, who is he on? I mean, he's all about the rock star, isn't it? Man, what is he?
Yeah, I don't remember. Is it Birdhouse? No. It's not. It's definitely not Is it Birdhouse?
Now I'm confused. I gotta look it up. Elliot Sloan.
Fuck. My guess is gonna be Birdhouse.
Let's see. You can hear me typing here. Is he on? Oh, he is. Yeah, it's Birdhouse.
Oh, damn.
Damn. How come I didn't realize that? I mean, that makes sense that Tony Hawk would plug it, but that's pretty awesome.
I don't remember. I wonder when he got on. He definitely didn't have a Saturday's part, right?
I think you and I both realized he was on a Birdhouse board when we saw him at X Games. I think. I'm recalling a point where I did see him on a Birdhouse board now that I'm thinking about it, but what was even on before?
I kind of remember that conversation to remember that he was on Birdhouse.
Yeah.
I feel like we talked about it.
Well, okay, that just makes a little more sense for Tony Hawk, but still, I don't think Tony Hawk would not say that to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like he's in love with Jimmy Wilkins or whoever else is killing it in vert. But
right, for sure.
But to have some kudos from the king of it all on your own Ollie 540 is pretty amazing. What's the one
Tony Hawk said was like impossible?
The no hand 700.
720.
Or 720, yeah, but so a fakie, it's you'd be coming in fakie 720. You know who's going to do that? Is Elliot Sloan's going to do that on this ramp, or it's going to be that little kid Guy Curry that did the 1080. Somebody's going to do that 720,
or it's going to be Mitchy Brusco, Mitchy Brusco, or Jake Wooten. I couldn't remember his last name.
Jake Wooten's got the 540 ollie. I mean, a lot of people do. That's so true. Does Zion Wright's got one. Jimmy Wilkins, true. He has one. I don't
think Zion has a 540 ollie though.
Yeah,
he always grabs it.
No. He did a 540 ollie, I thought. Maybe I'm confusing.
Maybe you're right. Tyson Bowerbank, he's got a 540.
Yeah, but no hand.
Yeah,
he does an ollie one.
Yeah, he does them downstairs.
Where's that spreadsheet? We need to figure out who's got that trick.
This is the new spreadsheet. Who's got 540?
Who's got ollie 540s?
Oh man.
But so it was beautiful. That whole part was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. The idea of having,
I like the song felt very 80s.
Mm-hmm. What's crazy is how like tucked into a neighborhood that whole entire complex is.
Yeah,
because with the drone, obviously now we're seeing everything around it, but he's just tucked up against houses and a business or two. That must be wild having
rules out there.
But it'd be crazy to have that guy as your neighbor. What if you could just constantly just watch him practice?
I mean, it'd be rad for us.
Yeah, it'd be super annoying for most.
If you weren't into skating, it would suck.
It would suck, but I don't know. You must have cool neighbors to expand on that ramp.
As a neighbor from the internet, I loved it.
I did too.
Yeah, he fucking kills it.
So did you see the list?
You think Birdhouse will do another video?
I'm sure they're working on it right now.
Yeah.
Did you see the list of all the skaters? It's 8 new skaters that they're adding to the Tony Hawk list.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Letitia Buffoni, Riley Hawk, Tyshawn Jones, Shane O'Neill, Lizzie Armanto, Nyjah Houston, Leo Baker, and Aori Nishimura. Now, out of those 8, who would you skate?
Who would I skate? Oh. Maybe I'd go Tony Hawk. Maybe I'd go OG.
I'm talking out of those 8.
I'm bailing out of the question.
I know you are. You'd have to default to Riley at that point then.
I'm gonna go. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go Shane.
Nice.
Get some of that nice tech action.
I was thinking I'd go Nyjah. I wonder if you could put his dreads back on in the character build.
Is that an option?
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if you could.
The clothing in it, his like clothing choice.
It looked like him.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And I love that,
love that
Lizzie's in there. I wonder if you could change her color of her hair because it's like purple. It's wild.
She changes it a bunch.
It's wild because like I obviously follow I think almost every single one of those pros because as the announcements were coming out, I just kept seeing their version of like the secret's out. You know, like look at me, I'm in Tony Hawk. It's pretty cool.
I don't remember which one. I saw Tony Hawk's second, but I did see somebody else's first, and I'm like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah, I think it was shoot, who did I see it first through now?
I wish Ashad got in there.
Well, you never know. I mean, there's got to be like bonus skaters. They got to be working on more. Lizzie's post said something about, I can finally say that I'm in this video game and more. Like she's, you know, there's definitely something else she's on too.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be in. It's incredible. We're getting, let's go right into it. We're getting Skate 4. We're getting 4 skate games.
Yeah, what the hell is that all about?
10 years of nothing. 10 years of a drought.
I think EA Skate is like, we might have dropped the ball, boss.
Yeah, I mean, they should have made it a couple years ago.
Well, everybody's been clamoring for the Skate 4 for the last 10 years, and we've been sitting on our asses, and now, hey, should we do this? Like, what kind of meeting is that?
Skate games are popular.
What kind of meeting is that when you got to, like, try to catch up with 3 other heavy hitters that are coming after you?
Yeah.
And you've just been sitting there. I mean, obviously the original team just can't be around. I mean, it's been sitting there on the shelves for 10 years.
Yeah. And still an incredible game.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I'm thinking I should go play it right now.
Yes.
So how much better are these newer games going to be that are current day? I mean, I'm so jazzed.
And you haven't played Skater XL or Session, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Those are super sick, but I'm excited for all 4 of the games.
I am too, but man, I don't know if I can drop like $3,000 on new systems and games this year.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I think I would have to go Xbox One and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I think that would have to be my initial choice.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think I would have maybe.
I would go Skater XL, Xbox One.
Yeah, but how are you gonna on the Xbox One, the Skater XL version? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. Depending on which came out first, I might get, you know, I mean, I'd be down with that first, but I think I would get it mainly because Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Because that just looks like that looks so fun. It's so, like, nostalgic, right? All the current pros.
Sessions and Skater XL, though, too.
Yeah.
So I have a little different of opinion.
Yeah, but you and I have also played Tony Hawk Pro Skater a lot.
Yes, I did.
Graffiti.
Yes, I did.
You know we got to get some graffiti going.
I want all 4 games. That's the reality.
I do too, man. How cool would that be to just have them in the room all set up independently, like with their own monitor, so you can just hit them up at any time?
Just nonstop. Oh my God. That's exactly what we need. Just more skating.
Yes. I'm in.
I love it.
I want to build like a big entertainment like cabinet system for the TV made out of like recycled skateboards.
That would be sick. We got enough of. Ooh, that reminds me.
Ooh.
Oh man, I was just over by you.
No.
I gotta get a car again.
That's right.
Surf is doing. I wonder if they're still doing that raffle.
Oh, it's something like for an old board, right? You get a new one or something.
I think if you bring in every board you bring in, you get entered into the raffle for a board.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I got enough. Not even on the wall at the barn.
Yeah, you're gonna start stealing from my graveyard. That sounds disrespectful and macabre.
I'm a grave robber.
But I posted a part. Where did it go? I was just looking for it. Where'd it go? Mike Mag's End of the World from Free Skate Mag. Did you watch that one at all?
Yes.
Dude,
yes, I did.
That was pretty sick.
I think that just posted this morning, right?
Yeah, just from today. And I saw that other one that you posted too, the other domino guy, Joseph Scott. That's another good one too. But
so I'm excited to there'll be Chase Webb or maybe an Evan Smith. They're both in DC, right?
For the domino. Yeah, for domino, right?
Yeah, domino part. Because this says number 2.
Right. Yeah,
they're doing like numbers, but different people's parts.
That's a cool way to do it. It's like its own little series instead of just having to blast out a full part. I like that idea, absolutely. Yeah. And then if you want to watch them all, maybe they'll put them all out as one big part at the end or something.
Yeah, but I know a lot of the times you were talking about that other part on Free Mag.
Yeah,
and I know that a lot of times they do like they'll put individual parts out and then they'll release the full video after.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it, I think. But yeah, if they're putting something that says part 02, you know they got to have up to 5 or 10.
Right, and I think Thian Costa, I think his said 1.
Okay.
So I knew another one was coming, but yeah, I'm ready.
So is the list? But I mean, it's not out of like who's on that part. Like that'd be kind of cool to know who's coming in, just kind of anticipate it.
Yeah, that's cool that's like. Running gun.
I just thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah.
Which I wish they would. I mean, it's a little hard right now, but I wish they would bring that back. Running
gun actually shouldn't be that hard because you're just skating by yourself.
You're doing a minute line.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to social distance or whatever, that's probably like one of the better kind of competitions to try to pull off. You know.
I got you.
You know, you're doing it mostly by yourself.
It's definitely not easy, but I got you.
Yeah, not easy, but maybe more convenient, and then as opposed to like Battle to Barracks or what. And I hope that kind of stuff doesn't get canceled. Everything else is canceled this year, but hopefully things like that. Damn, I'm still like every week I'm wishing there was King of the Road. The hell.
I know. How long has it been now?
I don't know. I'm afraid it's longer than I think, and it's like it's gonna make me bummed out when I realize it's been like 2 years or something.
Yeah,
because the one we watched was a year before.
Yeah, didn't we say this last week on the show?
I think so. That's what I'm saying. King of the Road? Yeah, every week now I'm like whining for King of the Road. I want some more.
But did you watch it? I didn't even watch it.
No,
we talked about it on the show last week and then totally forgot about it.
No, now I'm mad at myself for not watching it.
And I think, I looked up Running Gun the other day, and I think it was only 2016.
Really? I thought they did it at least twice.
I thought that too, and I think I could only find 2016.
Damn. Where's our ETN with our ATVs?
Yeah, dude, we're losing.
I need that
48 games. We're losing all the other content.
I need that ASAP.
I need some face melters.
Something, man. What a waste. God. Let's do
I know, dude.
Let's just like end the show with nothing but ripping on that whole concept that they blew. There was some good stuff going on, and where did it go? It's gone.
They wanted Eric Bragg push that so hard to get to an acceptable level for skaters to pay for it.
And then it just got...
And the people fucking took it and ruined it.
So lame. We're talking about corporations the other day. That's the example right there of why they can suck.
Yeah.
Ugh.
For real. Fucking just ruined. What a great idea.
Why you gotta ruin ETN? How much money were they making a month? Holy crap, I can't imagine.
We should... When we do another shirt, we should do, why do you gotta ruin ETN? That's a shirt.
Oh, it's like, I want my ETN.
It's such a bummer. I want my ETN back.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I don't know. That ATV, there's got to be somebody else. Somebody's got to kick it into gear and get another get something going.
Especially now, those ideas are out.
Yeah,
and ETN is dead.
Right, redo them, reinvent them.
Yeah, somebody else take that. Or do you remember when they did? Was that called ATV? When they did the semi truck?
No, that was something else. But that was awesome too. That was just let's just build a spot, a vert ramp up against a container truck.
And Ashad was in that.
Oh, but
bringing him back
let's
up.
Just have a session.
Chilling.
Yeah, dude. Eric Bragg had some really good ideas, man.
Yeah.
It's a bummer. Come on, everybody out there. Somebody pick up the ball.
We want our ETN back.
We can't do it out here. There's nobody. There's not enough skaters out here to pull that kind of show off in the Midwest. It's got to be L.A., Long Beach.
Yeah, what do you want from us? Take care of it, L.A.
Let's get it. Come on now. Nyjah, hook it up.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. Pretty sitting at home with a broken ankle.
Right. He's probably already skated. Look at that, from a broken angle into a video game. How about that?
Yeah,
how about that
true.
for a comeback?
I also do think he probably will be skating in the next like week or two.
It probably.
I bet he's chilling.
You know what would be awesome is that every time you skate as Nyjah in that game, Ty Evans is in the van always following you.
Ty Evans made it in to film that.
That's it, just to film him.
And that'll be in the documentary.
That would be funny. Oh,
Can we,
you know,
we
like,
put a guess on that documentary?
Do we? I'm
going to say 2022.
Yeah, I would imagine so. After the Olympics. You know, once he finally actually does an Olympic run, then he'll probably wrap it up.
Maybe it's a run up too.
I think that's what they said it was going to be, but I'll bet you they're probably hoping to get some Olympic footage in there as well.
Yeah.
But you would think that there would also be some maybe like behind the scenes meetings with Tony Hawk and EA, blah blah, or not EA, but Activision.
Oh yeah, yeah. They kind of have been doing that with the OG characters.
Right. Because he had to get all motion captured. He had to put the suit on with all the dots and everything, and do some tricks, say some stupid stuff.
Now that new technology where they sit in that room,
right?
That's so sick.
Crazy. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. See what kind of goofy clothes options they gave Nyjah.
It'll be the long Nike shirt with short.
It's so crazy because it's so easy to rip on him and his style, but he's so good that it's just like it don't matter.
Yeah, you know how like people ripped on Prince, and like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter because he's the greatest.
Right.
Yeah, it's that. When you're that, you can wear whatever you want.
Yeah, I suppose. I never felt that way towards Prince, I guess. But Nyjah definitely can look a little goofy.
Oh. I mean, like what? He didn't wear goofy stuff, I guess?
I guess he did, but still.
Yeah, he was a little
But Prince was great. He gets a pass.
Exactly.
I'm just proving your point.
It doesn't even fucking... God, he's so fucking good.
He's so good, but sometimes I wish he still had his dreads.
Yeah. You just connect with the dreads.
I do, but I understand, man. He never wore a hat, so that was just like heavy hair flopping around.
Yeah. And skating rails like that.
Gnarly. I still don't get how like he never really got caught up in the dreads.
Yeah, I remember him, like an old Thrasher photo of him doing like a back 5-0 down like a 17.
Yeah.
And he was real young, and the dreads were like down to his feet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you don't.
I think in his 9 Club, he talked about one time he rolled over one, but I would just imagine getting caught up way more than once.
Yeah.
But
and speaking of 9 Club, did you listen to P-Rod talk today?
No, not yet. I didn't hear that yet.
Oh yeah, that's Stop and Chat. There was a point he talked about IT ban.
Oh really?
And me just coming out of it, he was just saying like people because he just like he went through 5 days a week for a full year of rehab. That's like the schedule he was on to get like back to where he needed to.
That's gnarly.
Super gnarly. But he was saying like you don't like your knees don't hurt, your IT band's really tight, and your quads are tight.
He documented a lot of that too.
Like that's the shit I'm learning now.
Right.
Is like, oh, these are really your knees swelled up because your quads are really tight. And like my lower back went out because my glutes are really tight. So it was just cool to hear like him coming out of therapy, and like his is way gnarlier than what I did.
Yeah, for sure. You got to loosen them glutes.
Yeah, for sure. So now it's just like, and this is what he does too, is just like he said he's on a plant-based diet now, but like he brought up foam rolling every day. And I feel like if I stick to that and I stick to just drinking the water that I need.
Sounds like a recipe for future skateboarding is what it sounds like to me.
I think so. I think continuing skateboarding.
Yes.
I think 2 weeks in a row now without being hurt.
That's pretty good. I think
that's good for me.
I think I'm hitting back to the rowing machine tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You're working up to get your no comply tails.
Oh man, did you see? I posted a video of a guy that did 47 variations of the no comply for his 47th birthday?
Yeah.
Dude, there's some really good ones in there.
Really?
But
that no comply 180 late flip?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Or the no comply 180 to switch no comply 180. That was cool.
Yes.
But they
Very
were not all on the same day. So
sure.
Completely different challenge. Different challenge. But still gnarly. I should just start doing now. I'll just film 49 different no comply tail slides and I'll put it out on my birthday. Does that count?
Different clothes.
Does that count?
Skate as far as skate your age challenge?
Yeah.
No.
I would agree, but I was just trying to get away with it. It was like your Tony Hawk answer.
Tony Hawk answer?
Yeah, when you didn't want to decide which skater.
Man, I already forgot the beginning.
Already? Yeah, that was only like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know. You know what I got to do is I have to go and actually start skating in the barn to build up how many in a row I can possibly do. Because I mean, if it gets close, then I just got to keep going, and like maybe the day before I'll have gotten 48, you know, and then
just like practicing for a marathon.
That's right. I'm gonna have to start doing that because they don't have to be slides. You said just tail stalls. If I can just go up and just calmly no comply tail stall over and over and over and over.
And no 49 times.
Can we make one count as like 8?
yeah, I think that's fair.
No, then I only have to do a few. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna.
This is gonna be a hard one. I'm worried now about my birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna conveniently forget that that's what I'm supposed to do. And then come day of the party, I'll be like, huh? Oh, I don't know. Hang on, I'll be right back. And then you won't see me the rest of the party.
I don't know. My board's broken.
Oh yeah, I rolled my ankle.
I think you should. I'm gonna pull up that video when you come this weekend. I'm already deciding you're coming this weekend.
I know. I guess so.
I'm gonna pull up that video, and you should learn one of those variations.
I should.
There's better than me.
There's so many. Like,
yeah.
I know there's so many variations that I want to try, and he makes them look so easy, and I just don't put in the work.
Like, I bet you could do. I bet it'd be cool if you did like a half cab one.
It's something. I mean, it seems like it's like what do you call it? I can't even think of the word. It's like endless amounts of variations. You know?
Yeah. Limitless.
Endless possibilities.
Yes.
We're at an hour in. I'm losing my train of thought on words.
I already forgot the first of the show.
Oh my gosh. Well, dude, I had a great time on Sunday. Go Skate Day was super fun. I'm glad that we were able to get together and skate again. I'm glad to see you on your board.
Thank you, dog. And I'm excited to keep skating.
Hell yeah, dude. I went through all the clips on the stuff that I filmed, and I forgot that I had switched memory cards. Remember at the end of the day, I had to put in the other card? And so just before we started, I started looking at that footage, and it's the far angle of that bank, the last bank. So like that boneless I got, my shove, and then your trick should be on there as well.
Oh, so you did get that?
Actually, no. You know what? I stopped. That did stop, and I think I only have that on the fisheye. I haven't looked through it all, but my boneless is on there. Me racking my shin is on there, and I think my shove is on there.
Yes, that's. Although I think you hitting your shin, and I think that was fisheye.
Both. I'm saying I definitely have that on the other one, but
okay.
I'm not sure if that was running when you did yours. I think I might only have that on fisheye.
I remember one of the bonelesses. Didn't the camera go out?
Yeah, and I think
the first one you landed.
Something happened, but I forgot to look at that footage. So there's a few more things that I haven't posted that I'll put on the video for this thing.
Okay, that's cool.
Or something like that. All right, I'm stumbling over my words. I got to finish my beer. I'm going to go take another nap.
All right, we're out.
All right, dude. Great talking to you. Great skating with you. I'll catch you next time. And Skatosis.com, that's where we're at. Find us online. Hey, check me out at nomongopodcast.com next week. Later.
Yeah, check out that episode.
Peace.
Bye.
All right, dude. Take care.
All right. See you, dog.
Later.
Go skate!